Good morning. This is Marcus Solar over at Insurance Agency Marketing Services. Wanted to thank you all for taking some time this morning to listen in to the webinar. We have the privilege of having Jake Quagliaroli on the line with us this morning with Nassau Re. We got a plethora of great news out of Nassau this morning. I'll let Jake cover the big announcements from Nassau Re this morning, but Nassau is a strategic partner of Insurance Agency Marketing. They've been a great partner of ours for 5 or 6 years now, bringing to the table the number one accumulation product available in the marketplace today, the growth annuity, along with some of the top income annuity options as well, the personal income and personal protection choice. We are going to be covering a number of those products this morning in the webinar, so if you do have questions, please feel free to ask those as we go along. We want this to be more of a discussion type webinar, so we will answer those questions as we go. Again, my name is Marcus Solar. Insurance Agency Marketing Services has been in the business in helping independent insurance agents and advisors like yourself for over 30 years and supporting your business needs and helping you grow your business for many years now. Let me cover some of the different highlights on how we do that in helping you grow your business before we get into the Nassau Re product portfolio. So let's go ahead and get started this morning. Again, here at Insurance Agency Marketing Services, we do have the new Producer Builder program. It is a way for us to say thank you and welcome aboard to Insurance Agency Marketing Services. This Business Builder program is based on single premium life business or fixed indexed annuity business only. It is based on premium, anything from $1 million down to $100,000 in premium for the first 6 months you're on board. It is a way for you to choose an item. Again, it is a way for us to say thank you, welcome aboard. You can choose anything from $750 in cash to a 1,500-piece postcard mailer to help keep your pipeline full, all the way to core story brand building, get published in major news outlets to help your brand at the $1 million level, ABC, Fox News, NBC, etc. Or we can set some preset appointments, 8 to 10 of those to keep your pipeline full as well. So again, it's a way for us to say thank you, welcome aboard. We appreciate the opportunity to serve you and your business, help grow your business, and build a strong partnership for many years to come. We also have the IAMS Business Builders, a way for you to increase your capital and keep growing your business. We have the Referral Producer Bonus Program and the Marketing Reimbursement. Marketing reimbursement we do pay. It's based on indexed annuity premium. $100 goes into that account for every 100,000 in premium. We also pay $200 for every 100,000 in single premium life and $200 for every 10,000 in life target. These are ways we can help you offset any current expenditures within your practice. We do realize how expensive it is for you to run your practice day in and day out, and we do want to help you with those expenses going forward. We do, I believe, have some of the best back office support in the business, taking a lot of that off the table for you so you can continue to do what you do best, which is meeting with clients and prospects each and every day. We help you with case design. We have forms at your fingertips, paperless contracting. We help you with all your life and annuity quotes. So we take a lot of that time and endless activity off of your desk so you can stay in front of your current clientele. We do also offer what we call Firelight, which is our e-application process. We do have a number of different carriers that are on that platform currently. It is a way for you to streamline the application process without making those errors and not making the mistake of going back to your client several times to get corrections. The companies that are listed are ones that are on that platform currently. We're hoping to have all the carriers listed on our Firelight application out at www.imsinc.com by the end of the year. If you have any questions with regards to the Firelight application that is out on our website, you can certainly call into the office and ask for any of the marketing sales directors or Cynthia or Amber, and they'll be more than happy to help you with that Firelight system. We do, I believe, have some of the best creative marketing solutions or marketing support available in the marketplace today. No matter where you are in business, whether you're just starting to get into the business and you need help with a business logo, letterhead, stationery, or you've been in the business for many years and you're looking at doing some green screen as far as advertising or social media posts, we can certainly meet you where you are within your practice and help you achieve that next level. So we have several different turnkey solutions, handouts. We can help you with the agency solutions, advertising, business cards, or if you're in digital solutions like LinkedIn, you want to do more email marketing, digital marketing strategies, or social media consulting, you can certainly rely on our marketing teams to help you get that help and that support. If you have any questions on any of the marketing solutions or how we can help you or assist you in growing your agency or business, you can certainly give us a call, talk to any of the sales directors. Curtis Hawks is in charge of our marketing team, or you could speak to Jacob Tedlock. They'd be more than happy to answer any of the questions with regards to our marketing support or marketing solutions to help you build, grow, and brand your business. We do have the insurance agency marketing website, and before I get into that, I want to make sure that everyone is aware that we do have the 2-ring challenge here at Insurance Agency Marketing Services. We do not have voicemail. We understand the value of our agents and do answer every phone call live within 2 rings of that phone call coming into our office. If it wasn't for you, the advisor in the field, it wouldn't be for us here at our home office here at Insurance Agency Marketing Services. And we do appreciate the hard work that you do put in each and every day. Therefore, we do answer those phone calls live, and we promise to answer those phone calls within 2 rings of that phone call ringing within our office. So during business office, when you call in, you will be answered within those first 2 rings by a live person. We will try to help or assist you in any way we can each and every time you do call into the office. So thank you for what you do. Secondly, we do have the IAMS website, which is available to you at your fingertips 24/7, even when we are not in the office. This is a website that gives you plenty of valuable tools, allows you to run any type of annuity or life quotes, does have the LTC product grid out there as well, current annuity news, and most of all has our sales resource library available at your fingertips, which offers you some presentation tools if you are in a pinch on the weekend and has a presentation that you need to give. We do have some sales resource library and offers for you from a presentation standpoint to be able to leverage that. So I do invite you to go out, take a look at our website at the www.iamsinc.com. Familiarize yourself with our website. It is a very, very helpful tool when we are not here in the office to assist you with your business. We do offer Retirement Analyzer to our advisors. Retirement Analyzer is a retirement income planning software tool that helps help your clients answer the questions of, what if I die prematurely? What effect would that have on my family's retirement income plan over their lifetime? Or what if the plan in which I believe to be true turned out not to be true when it comes to my retirement income plan? When would I like to know that? Today or the first day of my retirement? This is an additional value add that we offer to our advisors for them doing business and being currently contracted through our office at no additional cost for the software program itself. If you'd like to learn more about the retirement income planning software tool that you can offer to your clientele, please give our office a call. You can talk to any of the annuity directors here at 1-800-255-5055. They'd be more than happy to talk you through the software, get you access to the software, and answer any specific questions you might have with regards to the retirement income planning tool. We do also offer IAMS, or Insurance Agency Marketing Services, Wealth Management. It is a way for you to increase your revenue, improve your clients' retention, and strengthen those relationships as well by not leaving any of the money on the table for anyone down the street to steal those relationships for money that you cannot offer those products. So if you are looking or considering on getting your Series 65 license, please give them a call. They'd be more than happy to answer any questions or help you with any questions or concerns you have with the Series 65. You can reach out to Charles Hearing Jr. or Mike Hansen within that department. They would be more than happy to answer any questions that you might have with relationship to the RIA platform. We do offer our Top Producer Summit. Good news on the Top Producer Summit, the qualification period is still running. It started December 1st of 2020 and runs through June 30th of 2022. It is going to be a cruise over leaving Rome, Italy, and returning September 4th in Venice, Italy. The great thing about this cruise is any business that you do through insurance agency marketing services, whether it's life insurance, annuities, long-term care, any business, disability, all dollars do count towards the qualification of this cruise. For the breakdown of the numbers and how you can qualify for you and a guest to attain a room on this cruise, please give our office a call. You can reach the sales team at 1-800-255-5055. We do offer the Life and Annuity Academy. We just held our first one here in about a year in conjunction with Athene. We are going to be hosting another one probably first quarter of 2022. If you are interested in possibly attending our next up and coming Life and Annuity Academy, please give our office a call. This is an event that is covered 100% by insurance agency marketing services and the carriers that will be co-sponsoring that event. We do bring in 4 to 5 of our top multi-million-dollar producers. Not only do they share their prospecting sales stories, but they also bring in their sales process, what they do to keep their pipeline full, what hurdles they've faced in the past, how they've overcome those hurdles so you don't make those same mistakes, so you can leapfrog your practice at a much quicker pace. You get face-to-face time with these top producers. We talk about advanced annuity sales topics, wealth transfer tools. Last Life and Annuity Academy, we had Retirement Analyzer come in and really do a breakdown on that retirement income planning tool. We have turnkey seminar systems. We talk about how to prospect. So there really isn't any topic that isn't unturned at this event. Like I said, you spend a day and a half with these top producers. If you are interested in attending our next event or being considered for our next event, please call our office or go out to our website and fill out the form and let us know that you are interested in attending or getting this additional training, and we will certainly follow up with you on the next event and dates. If you are on social media and you would follow us on LinkedIn or Facebook, the links are below. We try to keep these up on a weekly basis with industry trends and articles of what's happening in the index annuity arena today, or what's happening with the DOL and current rulings on the index annuity front. So please go ahead, like us, or subscribe to the LinkedIn page so you can follow us. We would love to have you so we can keep you up on what's changing in the environment on a weekly or monthly basis. With that, I will go ahead and turn it over to Jake. Again, Jake Quagliaroli is on with us from Nassau Re. They've been a great strategic partner of insurance agency marketing for, I've been working with Jake now for 5 or 6 years. They have a great portfolio of products, not only on the accumulation side, but the income side as well. I know Jake's got some great announcements to share with us this morning with regards to the Nassau product line. I'm not going to take the spotlight away from him. I'll let him share that information. But like I said, if you have any questions as we go through their portfolio, please feel free to ask those. we'll try to cover those as we go through the information with Jake and Nassau this morning. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you, Jake, and I do appreciate you taking time to spend with us this morning.
Awesome, Marcus. Well, thanks for the intro. Thanks for all that you and insurance agency marketing does for the industry. For those of you on the call that haven't had a chance to partake in one of those academies, they are obviously great events and great opportunities. And as I like to say, what better time than right now to be sitting down and spending times with our peers? It's something obviously we've gotten away from over the last couple of years with everything that's going on. But much like now is such a great time to be talking about index annuities. Take a look across just look at the last 3-4 days in terms of the markets, up 1-2% most of the day yesterday. And then all of a sudden at the flip of a dime, we flipped the markets upside down and volatility at an all-time high. So to be able to spend time at one of those academies, listen to peers, listen to individuals that are having a ton of success right now, a great opportunity to continue to really build your practice. As Marcus mentioned, we've got a great strategic partnership together with Insurance Agency Marketing and Nassau Life and Annuity Company. We have several announcements, several topics and ideas, concepts, benefits, value add programs, if you will, that went live December 1. It's our way of thanking you for seeing the value in the Nassau portfolio and working with one of our core preferred partners, Insurance Agency Marketing. So without further ado, let's get things rolling. What we're going to talk about over the next 25, 30 minutes. First and foremost, overview. Hopefully you're familiar with who Nassau is. Maybe that's why you're here today. You wanted to learn a little bit more about our portfolio. But I'm going to take a couple of seconds and talk a little bit about who we are, what we've been since our transition over to the name Nassau Life and Annuity, and really where we're going from here in the path forward. From there, we're going to talk about product updates, and we're going to spend a majority of the time looking at the Nassau Growth Annuity. Now, yes, I'm going to go into some product details and strategic design features with the contract, focusing on differentiators, ways that you can leverage the power of this contract to other accumulation-based products that are out there today. But I'm going to also take some time to look at sort of some sales strategies, concepts, ways that advisors that I'm working with today are having a ton of success positioning and leveraging, again, the value that you have with the Nassau Growth Annuity. And last but not least, we're going to close it out with some even more excitement value add programs. Again, Nassau's way of thanking you for seeing the value in our products and partnering with us through insurance agency marketing. We're going to talk about compensation bonuses. We're going to talk about our very popular Nassau Elite program. One of, as far as I'm sure of, one of the more attainable value add programs, elite agent programs in the industry today. So let's get things going. First and foremost, again, who is Nassau? As you see on the screen in front of you, we are a company that 2021 is our 170th year in business. So we have been doing this for a long, long time. One of the things that gets the most positive recognition is the fact that along that 170-year timeline, we've insured Abraham Lincoln. As I mentioned, it might be something that you roll your eyes, you chuckle a little bit, but when Nassau came in 2016 and really started transforming the company from a product standpoint, from an operational standpoint, from a financial standpoint, one of the first things they did is removed that Abraham Lincoln sort of connotation or sort of that connection from our marketing material. And in my 22, 23 years in this business, I've never had anything that made the phone ring more than that. And the number one feedback I got is it really put into play, how long 170 years is. Something that a client or prospect that you're working with would connect with. So use that fact, use that feature to sort of talk about the longevity. The other great thing is when you look at Nassau, it really comes down to strength in numbers. Yes, the name might be newer to you. Nassau Life and Annuity sort of represents Nassau County in New York, where our two founders are from. They wanted to pay homage to where they grew up, which is where they came up with the Nassau name, and that's where Nassau Life and Annuity came from. But today, you see, we have over 530,000 policies in force, over $27 billion in assets under management. And from a financial standpoint, today hold a 109.3% solvency ratio. As far as I'm aware of, that is the top solvency ratio in the industry today. And what that means for every dollar of liabilities Nassau has on the book, we have over $1.09 in assets. So we are very strong from a financial platform. We've been doing this for a long, long time and have a great ability to pay the guarantees and claims that you're going to see when we start talking about and walking through the portfolio. Before we get into the Nassau Growth Annuity, one of the items that just recently changed on December 1 is a rate increase on our multi-year guaranteed annuity contract. You can see with this product, we offer both a 5 and 7 year multi-year guarantee. Today on that 5-year product, we offer up to a 3% guaranteed interest rate. Compare that to a CD. If you're looking or talking with a client who's just looking for ultimate safe money, they want nothing to do with it, with any markets, any link to an index. They just want to get some sort of interest rate. And you want to provide them something significantly better than what a bank CD or alternative investment like that might be able to offer. Know that you can offer up to a 3% rate on a 5-year product, a 3.1% rate on a 7-year product that's going to give your client access to required minimum distributions. If they're looking for a little bit more liquidity, up to 10% penalty free, we're going to reduce that rate 20 basis points, but still offer a very, very competitive 2.8% or 2.9% depending on contract duration. Not only that, you can see on the 5-year product you have a ton of consumer-friendly features, RMD friendly, full account value paid at death, nursing home and terminal illness waivers. And not only that, a very, very strong compensation of up to 2.25% on the 5-year duration. So a great alternative for safe money, a great alternative for clients looking again for that vehicle to sort of provide them that guaranteed growth rate without any connection or tie to an index account. So we're going to spend more time at the end of the presentation talking about the Nassau Elite. But as we begin the transition over to our FIA portfolio, I want to highlight that again, for working with Nassau through insurance agency marketing, you will be eligible for every FIA premium dollar you submit will begin qualifying you towards Nassau Elite, a very attainable, popular value add program where you're going to get access for only $1.5 million in FIA premium over a calendar year, compensation enhancements, elite level service, as well as trip opportunities. So again, we'll circle back, but I wanted to set the stage as we begin the transition over to the Nassau Growth Annuity to know that for you seeing the value in this product, there is some great opportunity for you to earn additional compensation and benefits for your business and for your personal lifestyle. When you look at the Nassau portfolio, again, today we're going to focus Nassau Growth Annuity, one of the top accumulation products in the industry today, which offer S&P par rates up to 70%. Our unique Smart Passage Index comprised of the 200 least volatile stocks inside of the S&P 500 with a par rate up to 140%. But we continue to offer our industry-leading guaranteed lifetime income products as well. With the Nassau Personal Income Annuity, a product that provides an income bonus of up to 45%, or a deferred roll-up on the income account of 14% simple per year. Peace of mind, predictability is what this product provides. We're going to take all of that volatility and questions about, do I have enough money to live for as long as I'm alive? Am I going to be able to maintain the lifestyle I want to live throughout my retirement days? We're going to be able to take those questions off the table and provide them that retirement solution, that income solution with the Nassau Personal Income Annuity. We also continue to offer our Personal Protection Choice, the most consumer-friendly combo benefit product in the marketplace today. A product that not only provides a competitive income, but also will enhance that income by up to 250% if your client were to go into a nursing home, or not able to fulfill 206 ADLs and needed in-home care. We also offer a lump sum enhanced death benefit to provide legacy protection. So if you have any questions on the Nassau Personal Income Annuity or Personal Protection Choice, reach out to Marcus, reach out to the great team at Insurance Agency Marketing, and they'll be able to walk through the great value, put together customized illustrations for you on those great products. But now let's dive into the Nassau Growth Annuity. We're going to high level, basically issue this product to a max issue age of 85, up to a max premium of $1 million without prior home office approval. Currently, Nassau Growth Annuity is available in 47 states. Maine, Massachusetts, and New York are currently the only three states where this product is not approved. Very strong compensation of up to 7.35%. And right now, for our elite qualification, in the state of California, you will earn double credits for Nassau Growth Annuity submits. But as we continue to break it down, I want you to think as we talk through this product, you're going to hear me use the words flexibility and customization over and over again with this product. You're going to be able to tailor a retirement solution, a retirement plan for any client and prospect that you're working with, looking for max accumulation potential inside the Nassau Growth Annuity. First and foremost, you see two different contract durations. So both a 7 and 10-year contract duration. I will say in the state of California, instead of a 10-year surrender schedule, it drops down to 9, so you have a 7 and 9-year option. Flexibility with this product, though. Access to principal. Up to 10% of the account value as soon as 30 days after issue. Not only that, you have fee and no fee allocation strategies. So if your client's looking for maximum accumulation, they have the ability for a strategy fee to enhance that par rate to get the highest accumulation potential that they can. That's talking about that flexibility, that customization with this product. Every contract that we issue with Nassau Growth Annuity has a built-in return of premium, or as I like to call, return of fee feature. If your client had elected one of the enhanced fee strategies, enhanced par rate strategies, and we went through an extended period of flat to down markets, that fee ended up chipping away the principal, and at the end of contract duration or death, that principal was less than what they put into the contract because of that fee. Nassau is going to true it up and make sure that that client never loses money for trying to maximize their growth potential. In addition, on any 10-year contract, you and your client will have the opportunity to attach two different optional income riders, which we'll break down when we look at some of the sales strategies here in another couple slides. But the real sizzle with this product is the accumulation potential. You see 1-year S&P strategies offering par rates up to 50%. 2-year S&P strategies offering par rates up to 70%. And we'll take a couple minutes to break down the Smart Passage Index. But when we talk about that index, we're really going to highlight the differentiators. We're talking about a vol target of 16.5%. Compare that to your industry average of probably something that falls anywhere between 4 and 6%. An exposure mechanism that ranges anywhere between 0 and 350%, and some great par rates on high vol index strategies. Now, I'm not going to take a ton of time to talk through these and walk through these rates, but you can see both the 10-year contract duration with Nassau Growth Annuity, our Group A and Group B states, and know that the state of California, being a 9-year product, the rates fall under that Group B rate. But I just want to highlight a couple different items here on the screen in front of you. And for time's sake, we're just going to focus on that 10-year Group A. You can see, again, base par rate S&P 500. No cap, no spread, no fee of a very strong 37%. For a 1% annual strategy fee, you can enhance that par rate up to 50%. On the 2-year S&P, you can see, again, base par rate, no cap, no spread, no fee of 50%, which jumps up to 70% for that 1% annual strategy fee. And as you look at these different crediting rates and strategy allocation opportunities on the screen in front of you, know that each and every contract anniversary, you have the ability to reallocate between all the different strategies that you see. Now, obviously, the 2-year strategies can only be reallocated every 2 years. But the only time your client's ever going to be assessed a fee is when they have a portion of their assets allocated to a fee strategy. And the fee is only obviously going to apply to the portion of assets that are allocated inside of that bucket. So again, this gives you that flexibility. It gives you that customization to really try and maximize accumulation potential while limiting the overall fee structure. Now let's quickly talk about this Smart Passage Index. It's an index, obviously a newer index overall inside the Nassau Growth Annuity. But to me, this is a great complementary index running alongside those industry-leading S&P 500 par rates. As I've prior mentioned, this is an index. It's a low-vol-focused index. It's comprised of the 200 least volatile stocks inside of the S&P 500. But the two big differentiators, first and foremost, is you have a vol target of 16.5%. The other differentiator is the fact that this index never sees the assets move to cash. So we're always tracking the index that we're following. Let's go back to step one. What does that mean? 16.5% vol target. What does that mean to you? What does that mean to the clients that you're working with? When you compare it to, again, the average overall vol index in the marketplace today, you're looking at a vol target of anywhere between 4 and 6%. What that's doing is it's really limiting your client's exposure to the index that we're tracking. By having a vol target 3-4 times that at 16.5%, we're giving your client more access to the index that we're tracking. The best way I've heard an advisor talk about this is if I offered you a vol target index of 5%, it's like giving you a helicopter, but telling you have to take off inside of your house. By having a 16.5% vol target, it's taking that helicopter, moving it outside, and saying, now take off from here. So again, more access to the index that we're tracking. The other differentiator, this index never moves to cash. What we have is more of it's an exposure mechanism. If volatility is high, we reduce the amount that we're tracking the index. If volatility is low, we can track the index returns up to 3.5%. And the power there is, think about when volatility is generally low, what are we in? We're in bull markets. And if we can capture 3.5% of index returns, we're giving that client much stronger, higher upside accumulation potential. And that's what you see when you look at the illustrative capabilities of the product. Here again, you can see our Group A 10-year product. And you can see the different returns based on the last 10, best 10, and worst 10-year periods. The two things I want to highlight on the screen in front of you. Again, first and foremost is I get plenty of conversations with advisors who say, hey, look, I'm moving assets from an account where there's currently a fee, and my client wants nothing to do with fee-based strategies. I just want to point out the value of enhancing that par rate, reminding you that you also have that return of fee feature built into every single Nassau Growth Annuity product. Just look at that 2-year S&P par rate. The base average return of 6% on average over the last 10 jumps to over 8.3% by bumping that par rate up to 70%. So there is value in terms of offering that higher par rate potential. I also want to highlight as I transition forward to Group B states so you can get an idea of these types of returns. I want you to take a look at the worst 10 years. Because so often when we look at these indexes, with all the different third parties that are out there today, we get caught looking at these strategies in a vacuum. And we want to see how it's done from contract anniversary to contract anniversary. But when you look over a 7-year or 10-year period, what you really want to do is seeing these strategies outperform from an overall accumulation potential. And that's what this Smart Passage Index has done. That's why I say this is a great complementary index running alongside the S&P 500. One of the other pieces that I'm proud that Nassau came out with, again, in doing this 22, 23 years, when you start talking about accumulation products, the biggest challenge and concern I would have if I'm an advisor is saying, hey, in 2 years, in 4 years, when I sit down across the table from this client to do an annual review, I look at those par rates today, 50%, 70% on S&P-based strategies, and I really don't see many other carriers offering those types of rates. My concern is 2 years, 4 years down the road when I sit down, now all of a sudden you've got them into the product with a great first-year rate, and you've dropped them down, say you've cut it in half. I'm the one that has to sit there and explain why we're not performing the way that we performed the first couple of years. With this historical credited rates for Nassau Growth Annuity, we are being transparent with our exposure of these rates. As volatility increases, and you see we highlight the CBOE Vol Index in that first column, that first light blue column, as that volatility increases, you're generally, what you should see is par rates will come down slightly. But what you want to see is if volatility decreases, you want to see that the carrier is going to increase rates because it becomes more affordable. And so by being transparent, by offering this marketing piece, we're going to show you that we built this with a fixed option budget, meaning every single year, Nassau's going in with the same budget to purchase rates. And what that truly means is the only thing that really impacts the pricing is volatility, as volatility comes into play with what the option costs are. And if volatility increases, option prices go up. it becomes less affordable, so we have to lower par rates. And flip it around, it goes the other way, which allows us to increase those par rates. So we're going to be transparent. We're going to continue to update this to show you so you can have confidence in the transparency and in offering the Nassau Growth Annuity. Lastly, from a customization standpoint, as I mentioned, anywhere you see a 10-year product duration, you have the opportunity to attach 2 different optional income riders. Our most popular rider is the Amplified Income Rider, a low-cost rider, which for 25 basis points, we're going to attach a benefit base that grows at 150% of index credits. If that client wanted a little bit of guarantees, you can see on the bottom half of the screen, we have our Amplified Income Plus rider. We're going to increase that cost to 95 basis points, but here your client's going to continue to get 150% of index credits, but they're also going to get a 3% simple roll-up guaranteed per year for up to 15 years or until they activate the rider, whichever comes first. So a great way to sort of add a little buffer, add an income buffer to that client. Give them that low-cost option for only 25 basis points, which is going to enhance those accumulation and give them a stronger income potential down the road. Now, let me show you a quick sales strategy. And we're going to run through a couple slides because, again, we want to focus on the idea of customization. We want to be able to look at this and provide a solution that meets your client's needs. Now, first off, we can elect our very popular Nassau Personal Income Annuity. You can see a 60-year-old client, $100,000 deposit. Their goal was for this $100,000 to provide a guaranteed lifetime income stream at age 70. For 95 basis points, we can attach our Income Tomorrow rider, which grows at 14% simple. And at age 70, it provides a guaranteed lifetime income of $10,560. That client's going to receive that income on a guaranteed basis for as long as they live. But how can we focus on the idea of, again, maybe we have a client that says, look, I see the value in that, but I want to maximize my accumulation potential. I want to potentially have some assets left from this account to pass on to a legacy. I want to reduce the fee. Here what we do is we take that same $100,000 and we drop it into the Nassau Growth Annuity. And instead of attaching one of the optional income riders, what we do is we decide at age 70, 10 years after deferral, we're going to withdraw 6%. And you can see, based on hypothetical values, we now have a guarantee, we have an income to that client that ranges anywhere from $11,900 to over $18,500 over the next 8 to 10 years. So again, there's no guarantees here, but we're maximizing accumulation. We're giving that client not only the income that they need, but we're giving them the opportunity to replenish that income through accumulation potential, giving them a death benefit through the account value. Now, if you wanted to provide some guarantees, again, we can look at the Amplified Income Plus rider. And you can see here now on a guaranteed basis, worst case scenario, we have over $7,200 in guaranteed lifetime income, which jumps all the way up to over $16,000 based on hypothetical backcasted returns. So when you put the whole puzzle together, you now have the opportunity inside one portfolio to provide options and to provide solutions to your client. Mr. Prospect, we can guarantee income on that $100,000 of $10,560 when you turn age 70, no questions asked. It doesn't matter what the markets do. It doesn't matter about market volatility. It doesn't matter about the pandemic. All these different things are off the table. Peace of mind. But we can also provide an income range that ranges anywhere from $5,165 all the way to over $18,522. What's your comfort level about where the markets are today, about what they're going to do over the next 10 years? And based on that answer, we can put together a solution. Even better, we can do a combo solution, split those assets between personal income annuity, provide a baseline guarantee, and take another portion of those assets, drop it into growth annuity, and try and maximize that income solution, combining those two incomes at age 70 to hopefully get them a much higher guaranteed lifetime income based on the performance of the different strategies. So that's a lot from a product standpoint, but we are extremely excited. Nassau has been a product. You saw me quickly highlight the personal income annuity. That has been our flagship #1 selling product for many, many years. Mid-year 2021, Nassau Growth Annuity overtook personal income annuity and is now our number one selling product inside our portfolio. Two of the main reasons why I in terms of my conversations, why I have it as a number one selling product, first and foremost, is those S&P par rates, as well as, again, that complementary index, the Smart Passage Index. But the other, again, is the consumer-friendly customization features, 10% liquidity, return of premium feature that's built into every contract. So it provides peace of mind to that client while also offering that upside opportunity. But now let's transition to you. Let's talk about things that Nassau is doing to make your life easier. You already get tons of benefits by working with insurance agency marketing. Marcus does an unbelievable job of outlining everything that you have access to throughout their organization. But we want to provide some benefits to you as well and keep you out in the field, writing more business, getting you paid faster. We continue to enhance our e-app software. I consistently hear that we have one of the most agent-friendly facing e-app systems. We've been working on this system, this software, for 6-7 years. It's not something that we rolled out a year and a half ago by force because of what the environment was doing. So we've got a great leg up on a lot of the competition. 2020, we launched our e-contract delivery, again, putting more efficiencies back into your business. You don't have to go meet the client face-to-face. We can electronically deliver the contract to both you and the client, or you could do a Zoom meeting to walk through delivery of that contract. Mid-year this year, we launched our Suitability Instant Decision Guarantee. How nice would it be for you to sit down, collect 3 to 5 minutes of data, and input it before you go into our e-app system? You input that information, and Nassau is going to give you, based off of a 3-year algorithm of gathering information and approvals, we're going to give you an automatic Suitability Instant Decision Guarantee. So you could leave that client's house telling them that this product has already been approved. All we have to do is finish getting the app submitted, and you'll have that insurance, those benefits that we talked about with the Nassau portfolio. Currently, through this tool, we're approving 74% of business before it's even entered into the e-application software. Now, for those 26% that aren't automatically approved, that doesn't mean that it's being declined. That just means we need one of our suitability processors to put their eyes on it and sort of look at things in a little bit more detail. Today, my suitability decline rate on a monthly basis sits at about 1.2%. So think about that. For every 100 apps that we're receiving, 99 of them are being approved. It's a great tool. It's a great benefit. And one other thing that we're doing from a processing standpoint, from an operational standpoint, is what we're calling Project Bulldog. This is something we're offering for all insurance agency marketing agents. And what this is an attempt to get that business through that transfer business through the system faster. Get that policy to your client. Get you paid quicker. So what Project Bulldog says is that once an app is in good order, we have a 72-hour guarantee that we will get that transfer paperwork out. We will call the transfer company to ensure that they received it. And then we'll dig a little bit more to see any information that they'll give us, if it's in good order, if there's outstanding requirements. Now, some carriers won't share that information, but we're going to stay on top of it to try and move that system quicker. And if they're not going to share that information, we'll update that on our online system, giving you the notes so that you know, and maybe you and the client can follow up to continue to push that system through. Now, I'm excited. My first webinar since we announced our comp special. But again, because of your partnership with Insurance Agency Marketing, for all Nassau business that you submit, whether that be the multi-year guarantee product we talked about up front or the Nassau FIA portfolio, for all business that you submit throughout December, through the end of January, you will receive a 50 basis point compensation bonus on FIA business and 15 basis point compensation special on all MIGA business. This compensation bonus is paid as earned, so you do not have to wait till the end of the period in order to get this payment. We're going to process this on all product, all issue states, all active producers. Take advantage of this opportunity to put more pennies into your pocket. We so often focus on squeezing every single penny we can for our clients. Here's a great way to take advantage of the industry-leading guaranteed portfolio or accumulation product we offer, while putting more pennies again into your pocket through this all commission bonus offered through Nassau. another great value add. And we had several insurance agency marketing producers with us on our Qualify as Nassau Elite. What this does is for achieving 1.5 million in FIA sales in a calendar year, your first year qualifying, you're going to get a 50 basis point bonus retro to $1. Your second consecutive year qualifying, we're going to enhance that bonus up to 75 basis points, pay that out quarterly, again, retro to $1. So you can see right now between Nassau Elite and this compensation enhancement, you have access to up to over 1% in additional compensation on top of our already strong compensation that you have with the Nassau portfolio. Not only that, you'll receive a dedicated new business case manager and post-service manager inside of Nassau. You can build your own little team, a team that you can leverage to, again, help you get your business through the system quicker. So now you've got a compensation enhancement, you've got an elite level bonus. Last but not least, you have the opportunity to qualify with 49 other qualifiers to join us at Key Largo in April of 2022. This is a great opportunity for you and a guest to sort of kick back, relax, celebrate your successes, spend time with other industry leaders, sharing secrets, talking about the business, while again enjoying yourself in a relaxed environment. Show me one other carrier out there today for only $1.5 million in premium is going to give you a trip, compensation enhancements, and service. And I want to mention for everybody in the state of California, that Nassau Growth Annuity accumulation product we've spent a lion's share of the conversation today talking about, you will earn double credits through year end, meaning you can qualify as Nassau Elite for only for as little as $750K in FIA premium. As we wrap things up, remember, Nassau My Annuity 5X, 7X, up to 3% guaranteed interest rate over the next 5 years or 3.1 on the 7-year contract duration. Nassau Growth Annuity, flexibility, customization, industry-leading S&P par rates, 10% liquidity, no fee index allocations, return of premium, a ton of opportunity to build a customized retirement plan for clients and prospects that you're working with. And couple that with our industry-leading guaranteed portfolio with the Nassau Personal Income Annuity, Nassau Personal Protection Choice, you have a ton of different directions, a ton of different risks and concerns you can address, all inside of one portfolio, while also working for some great benefits in terms of your business. So with that said, again, I want to thank each and every one of you for taking time to be on the call today. I appreciate the opportunity to earn your business. Marcus, thank you for the opportunity today. Thank you for all you do in our partnership. I'll kick it back to you to wrap things up here for the morning.
I appreciate that. Just for clarification, for California, because it's the 2-for-1 credits, you get for the $750,000, you could earn an extra 1% income. Jake, you want to clarify that?
100% for $750K and issued Nassau Growth Annuity premium, taking advantage of that double credit, that would first off qualify you for Nassau Elite, which would be a 50 basis point bonus on that $750K, as well as that 50 basis point comp special we have running through the end of January. So that would be an additional, what would that be? An additional $15,000 in compensation?
Right.
Or I guess in this scenario, $7,500 in compensation because it pays on actual premium. But with that double credit, it bumps you to that qualification point of $1.5 million.
Right. Correct. Yeah, I just went ahead and launched a poll on Nassau Re. If you want some more additional information on Nassau, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to follow up with you on that. The product portfolio, the compensation special, the 5-year MIGA rate, the 7-year MIGA rate. Like Jake said, you look at any of the 5-year or 7-year products out there in the industry today, especially CDs or people looking to renew CDs. In most cases, they're between 1% and 2%. So offering 3 or 3.1 is a tremendous value to your client. And then the growth annuity standalone product, like I had said up front, #1 accumulation play in the industry today. along with a personal income annuity and personal protection choice. One point I want to make on the personal protection choice with that death benefit lump sum option, think about all the clients you have out there that might have been turned down for life insurance. This is a great alternative to enhance that value for beneficiaries because it is a lump sum payout amount to the beneficiaries, a way to enhance that value. Do you want to cover real quick, Jake, how old that does go up to? I think that's important for people to know on that product.
Yeah, so with the personal protection choice, again, those benefits go through age, well, the max issue age is age 80. There is no restriction on when the client can access those benefits. So if you're looking at that nursing care, in-home care protection, if it's issued through age 70, they're going to get up to 250% enhancement. And that enhancement will start when that client obviously goes into the nursing home after fulfilling the requirements. Above 70 issue age, it's going to be a 200% enhancement regardless of, again, when that client goes into the nursing home or needs the in-home care. And then with that lump sum death benefit, again, it will roll up at 10% simple through age 70, 5% simple through age 85, for a max of 10 years. So again, a ton of opportunity. It's not going to cut off at a low age. And the other great differentiator, and I apologize, Marcus, if I missed it, is the fact that this enhanced income on the care benefit will pay even if the account value is depleted to zero.
Right. And I got a question on the growth annuity. Someone had missed the issue ages on the growth annuity.
Yeah, issue ages up through age 85.
85. Okay.
You got it.
All right. Yeah, it's important on the growth annuity. Those ages go all the way up to age 85. A lot of products in the industry, as we know, do cut off at age 80 or 83 out there in the industry. So it's always important to have an accumulation product that does go up to age 85. And one of the best accumulation products in the industry is always a plus. I don't show any other questions. I'll go ahead and close out the poll. I will follow up with those that want some additional information on Nassau Re or have indicated they want more information on Nassau Re. I do appreciate everyone's time this morning. If you were pulled away for the webinar this morning, I will get you a copy of it, as I will follow up with everyone on the webinar this morning. I do appreciate your time and the partnership, Jake. It's been a privilege. I hope everyone has a good day, and I'll look forward to talking to everyone soon. Thank you.